Так, є звук. Все. Так, є звук. М? Так, точно. Ми тут. Що ще це таке? А, точно, я ж не включив режим продуктивності. Зараз буде больно. Так. О! О, це вже по-нашому. 100 FPS. Сюда. Так, і що у нас по завданню? Ух, барабан. Зрабили це треба. Ну давай. Рабин.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet,
How do you know I'm a priest?
it's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here than gaining a few groschen. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. He's reliable and has his heart in the right place. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Copula, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Good health.
L'chaim.
I'm glad you finally accepted my invitation.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, hein, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off. How come almost nobody
I am operating, as they say. Incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
So, be so kind as to enlighten me.
When they broke through the defense, I ended up in captivity. It was only due to my acquaintances in a court that I escaped execution.
Oh? I thought it was Henry who saved your neck.
My neck was not at risk in Malashov. I may have still been a prisoner with my personal freedom restricted. But they never broke my spirit.
You say you're a poet?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement? I think not. To recite, I require...
Where have you...
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant and if you are interested in my greatest deed, then
And you wouldn't by any chance know the...
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was...
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you...
I have my source. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Was that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
As it happens, I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Excellent. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves. But he won't engage in equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
I'll get up.
I wish us both luck.
Success.
I tell you, nobody has the likes of peace.
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as you say.
Ha, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Old.
Well, I'm having a... For interrupting our conversation?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
We'll talk later and in...
Don't try my...
Why so
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches. I got him a place at the Archbishopric, only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then, I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How dare you?
You're a shitter father.
Dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor.
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
We've never met, and we have no
You've got no other option.
Gentlemen, I can have a word in private with Lord Odorin, the second, as he desires, and...
Out of the question. And he's got...
You want satisfaction? Suit yourself, then.
After you.
Well,
Shouldn't we rather...
no.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man.
Quick,
Stay back. Enough! Now we'll... My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember when I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to...
And that's...
I've got to get...
Aren't we all on the same...
Maybe everyone's saying that.
Actually,
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him.
Do I have any...
If it's really that important.
All right, then. It's an...
Only no one's...
Alder's got...
Leave Alder.
I don't know how to...
You can drag me to it.
You're...
Look out.
And that's exactly why we must
Burgers, Patricia. Oh, these grand. I'd be happier if they just told me in the morning how it all went.
But then you'd miss all the grub and the booze. And the gossip. It seems...
And how's he gonna do it? Didn't you see them all fighting?
Well, different approaches work with...
The only approach that'll work with Sigismund is open resistance. Maybe on the field of battle?
Let's hope young Lord Capon manages to stay free for a while longer.
In that case, it'll be up to you.
A lot of people, whether out of fear...
Oh, that's to be expected.
Well,
Sigismund, not to mention that his...
you to be safe.
Sir Bocek,
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Jobst comes up with a plan.
on the contrary,
Does that improvement?
only in order to get...
You've got my attention, but not...
How can
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end...
Of course.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my... I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord bless me with a large... I can't risk it all in a
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if...
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that...
Maybe it's enough to find a suit.
Perhaps someone...
I believe...
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund.
How?
He's a...
He's got battle.
If he gets it. On the other hand, the Lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Harish can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So, will you support our plan?
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place as soon as possible.
And what if Lord Capon refuses?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
My back. I'll be right there.
Well, that's no good. You didn't have much anyway.
No great loss. Jesus Christ!
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein...
Hit the nail on the head again.
I am rarely
I'd say you have a better nose for people.
Not only for people, but also...
Then you're in the right...
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. So, to the point.
Nothing more than support and resources.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? I've managed quite well up. If you want me to support...
Do you have something in...
Well, one of the guests here...
who's that?
Haman Alder. Now, if you were to switch these
And the...
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace.
Have you fallen out with the Time Councillor?
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband. And the fact that I'm handling his estates makes their hair stand on end. Haman Alder was given the documents to deliver to the council. He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them.
And
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain...
You were
They were not the end.
All right.
Alder, bring them to me. But watch yourself. Odorin's groom has up...
How are you getting...
Aside.
Hi, Dorman. Keep it up. Just don't...
Hey! Sir...
You're Godwin, aren't you?
Oh dear.
Have no fear.
Will you...
That depends on what it is.
Do you think we should...
Like, if Yobs doesn't let...
What do you think of the rabbi's offer? The Kuttenberg Jewish community is large, and their support could change everything.
Or nothing. To be honest, I've no idea what to expect of the rabbi's offer.
He said he was interested in an alliance, though, didn't he?
Aye, but still he must be aware that whatever happens, it won't change the lot of his people.
So you don't trust him?
And isn't it natural? It's not just faith in the walls of their quarter that separates us. They live in our city, but they're more foreign than the Germans or the Hungarians.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Why wouldn't I?
I hope she doesn't feel...
And I...
So...
God be with you.
Look out!
Take a look at that. A knight.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy...
You do?
I've gained...
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those
On the con...
couldn't start? How the hell did you...
Well,
Mutually.
he's got a pretty serious...
Stop beating around the bush and spit out what you promised him.
Lord Kunstad has a niece. So... I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka Kunstad. Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstad?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. Shit.
What brings you here? Greetings.
Aren't you a bit bored?
What's your problem? The horses have...
God forbid. But standing around...
Not...
Shall we...
Well, I'll wait at the table up. We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Here. Like this.
Aye, that'll do. That'll do me. Roll.
Here.
Oh, come on! My God, why? Why do I even play? I've got those pics.
Quiet!
Lady of the Ark. You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
How could...
And...
And that's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
So, Butch...
So,
Indeed.
then I will...
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers!
Here's...
That pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
I'm still hoping it works out. We walk out of here with a clear...
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Тачка.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swill pot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sergeants, your insolence just cost you your place on the council and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, That would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city. I want clear, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Margaret, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These council, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wencesla's reign brought us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, von Berghoff and his men set out for ambush. Alderaan won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Oderyn, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Rabosh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Surely you don't want to break, eh?
Give me 100 knights in 4 hours. Don't be doubters here. I will await when those two come.
Are you in need of something, my wild friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you.
So touching. Come. I never. Well, maybe once. The old.
See you now.
Holy
fuck.
Well, his lord. I had and left. You can bet. I don't.
Greece! The roast was calling out, begging to be eaten.
I couldn't resist.
Oh putain! Baron, Baku,
About the girls? For the piglet?
How'd you like a...
The art of winemaking has a long tradition. Recipes are passed on. I myself was practically raised on wine. Even the French, the king...
So you're not too keen?
Comment dire? If you try hard, you... Give me 100 nights in 4 hours.
They left a long time ago. I swear to God.
Hey, me! Oderyn may be an old pinch person. When it comes to a estate, he splashes out like there's no tomorrow.
Are you surprised? He's a bitter, contrary old goat. So we came here for the feast.
Your Alicia was brown. I'm filled with grease. The roast was calling out.
Do you get it, Father?
Please, call me Rabbi, or Lord King.
Bullock, you're changing the subject, so you don't have to... Right.
Good evening, my...
No matter. I know who, although Martin hardly spoke of you. From what I... Indeed. So, the stories of how...
And I also heard that you once fell drunk into the trench in front of the fortress, horse and all.
All right, I...
And is it not true that one of your paramours made...
We are all sinners.
Unquestionably. You won't find him here. He stayed at home.
Or any journeys, for that matter. Even where the king goes on his own 2 feet. My...
All his life. This is Lady Christina, second wife of Lord Binyek of Nostets. She's standing in for him here today.
Nice to meet you, sir.
What's your...
That it's about time. Although it's certainly...
It's been...
And this here is Lady Helena of Dvorets.
God be with you, sir.
Please excuse her. This is her first time.
You're fortunate, miss.
Yes, Lady...
And I know what I'm doing.
Are you well acquainted?
Only a little. Sir Martin Oderin and his son have been...
They come to me for advice. If it hadn't been for me, that mule...
It's...
Well, I...
Restrain your ardor. You're not the first to try... If you want to amuse yourself...
But I had...
And while you're on your way...
Do I look like a...
No. But surely be so kind to bring us another picture of what...
I see 4 hooves, a mane, and a tail. And I say, it's a horse. You want to decide what a horse is, then we'll have to discuss it. Of course it's a horse. Not a bad one. Good day. Greetings to you, friend.
You're wrong, Spencer. In a battle, your life depends on your speed. Some easily spooked pony is the last thing you need.
My good fellows is no pony.
Gracious! You couldn't think of a fancier name.
They're young. They'll have plenty of time to cultivate that happiness.
Well, the groom isn't looking too happy at the moment.
How come you all hail? But you know, I'm nothing. It's the pride of our...
I what do you?
Have you ever thought about getting married again? It would make...
I know my luck. Things will start
Couldn't you have run out when you started retching?
Sorry.
From cleaning up this pix...
Maybe I should add some spice.
You!
I mean the ones with the...
And you're one of...
It's not for me.
I see. And if... Anyway, I don't know. Try asking my mom. I spent half the day scrapping that floor.
Good day. So, what do you think of... He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in it.
Wait! You're Kavietta's daughter.
It's been a long time. I was afraid you'll
You haven't changed as a...
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup. Not at all. The years...
And how have you been all this time?
Not really. When he remarried and had another son, I also got married. Young Sir Chris...
Tell me more...
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now, but I'm sure they'll find her a better job.
Well, aren't you worried about her?
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys in the village. I put up with all...
And your...
Cooper, he died.
God grant... you think I could ever...
Ah, stop it. I was just convenient for you, because the kitchen was just a few steps...
Oh, come on.
Cooper, when your father sent you away...
Where my...
Why? You don't like...
It's not...
Aha. If you go down the cellar, it's Lord Odorin's best.
I spent half the day scrubbing.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. He wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
I'll be done with you in a flash. Seize the ball! Cover your head, Gunner! I need a hand here! Get it!
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own.
We'll get your asses! Face! I'm hit! Get him!
No. I shouldn't leave now.
You're dead. That's still. Good. Do it. In God's name! Nice strike. My greetings to the devil. Shit! He's still in front of me. No chance. Absolutely. Take that, scum! Do it!
Do it! Burn in hell! In God's name! No, you don't. You're a dead man. You know that. Too slow. Hey! Get him! No mercy!
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Це було важко,
Godwin.
кстати.
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Conrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hannes?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
Where did they go? Back to Ratoi?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting...
I'll gladly play dead for a while. Be so kind. And don't speak of the...
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you. But von Burgov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe his fucking luck.
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One wrong move, and he'll hang the lords.
You want to give up now?
Nobody said anything about giving up. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey. Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king and all that is...
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there.
The city rabbis...
They're our allies. What do you mean by we?
Maybe Samuel will figure something out.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon...
Anyway.
Give me a moment. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with Christopher.
What about your horse? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and his tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crow will eat him. One punch will be captured. The other officer running. What have they done? I don't know. Like she couldn't even defend Jesus. Why bathe in a palace? Leave it alone. Haven't we had enough? They'll never leave us alone. What will happen to his lordship now? About this. And to us? We have to take care of young Sir Christopher. I hope his father comes back soon.
Yes. The best thing we can do is to keep doing our work.
What if the old lord doesn't come back?
Leave it alone.
Then we'll have it done.
Now we're in it. Anyway.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already. One got captured, the other off crushed. We have to take care of it. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves.
Doing our work.
He's as greedy as a pig.
Then we'll
You
have it
guess.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway. One got captured, the other off crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch. He's as greedy as a pig. You guess.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway. Poor animal. Handsome, young, sturdy.
Well, at least it was all the same. No, you almost took Hineka push.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. Horse fell on me. Get up the gate. One punch got captured, the other off crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch. He's as greedy as a pig. Hinekis.
Well, no. Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it anyway. One punch got captured, the other off crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch. He's as greedy as a pig. Hinekis.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway. One punch got captured, the other off crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch. He's as greedy as a pig. Hinekis. Well, no.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway. One punch got captured, the other almost crushed.
What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch. He's as greedy as a pig. And Hinek is... well, you know.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Poor animal. Handsome, young, sturdy.
Well, at least it was over quick. Though, he almost took Hinek of Kunstmann.
Damn. That dry devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not.
Good to see you back.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes, love.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff...
Von Owlet surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on...
Well, thank God we all survived.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way.
But how?
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get over. Nevertheless, I have to...
Actually, at Sigismund's council, an order...
Gods, we need to get back to... I'm going with out of the question. You'll be more useful if you stay here and... Henry. This is a nightmare.
What do you mean? He's unquestionably a remark. He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst, although it was... Otherwise, he's if a little...
I honestly, he's as full of tales as an old fishwife, and half of them...
no one's... As for his constant chatter, you have to learn how to shut it, and ideally not get locked up in one room. On the other hand, when Sigismund invaded, instead, give him a chance.
Oh. What happened?
It was a dreadful journey. It was a bit...
Did anything...
No, but it took ages to get to Malashov. 4 or 5 days in that god-awful cart. I was traveling with von Owlet's minions. They hauled me in one of the wagons. They treated my wounds a bit, but I was still in a...
What did they do?
Nothing much. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a... But they treated me decently. As before, I almost went mad from being...
What was the problem?
That I couldn't get out of there. You saw I was... It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was stuck there. Well, actually, I never did. I always preferred to be outdoors. I had a feeling the roof would... And above all, no.
Great.
You can be the Castellan or something. Don't worry, I won't forget you. I'll even have a forge bill so you feel right at home.
They didn't let you out at all?
No. They let us walk around the fortress a bit, but most of the time we were in that... Like I say, what did just the usual courtesies? They behaved fairly respectful about Rad.
And what did you...
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot.
And did he swallow?
I think he suspected I was bluffing.
My word. But the main thing is...
Indeed.
Finds out about this.
Here you go. Take it.
He's dead. God.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What will happen to his lordship now? And to us?
We have to take care of young Sir Christopher and hope his father comes back soon.
Yes. The best thing we can do is to keep doing our work.
What if the old lord doesn't come back?
Then we'll have a young. He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married.
Sure not. He was covered in blood, but
You
most
did.
of it probably wasn't free.
But I still exist. That was necessary.
Otherwise,
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Just tell him.
I talked to Godwin. He said...
What did you talk about?
We talked about your step...
Why?
It's true. I did not. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not... Nothing. Proof, perhaps, that both, you know... All my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, but now that I know, I will never see him.
I can tell you about him if you want. This is not the end. We have to go to cut Sigismund or the
The king has a...
He's no king to me. He's a fucking horse.
What's so...
That is nonsense. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often and all that.
This is... We need... Will you...
I'll come.
Very well.
I'll be back.
Hurry up. Not tell you we should not come here.
You did. But I still exist. That it was necessary.
What have we gained? We could easily have ended up lying dead outside.
otherwise,
But we did not. And we owe our gratitude to those who helped us survive.
It is enough that you gave him our money. But he'll live, right?
Another
He should. No, he was covered in blood, but most of it probably wasn't free.
Thank God for small mercies. Otherwise, Grabor left without a lord. No one knows where they took
The others. Don't mourn just yet.
Did I say anything like that?
Young Sir Christopher came out of his bed.
We can go.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka, what brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come. We borrowed the wagon you arrived on.
But of course, I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already?
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can.
All right.
But I'll explain to you on the...
Are you
Of course.
Let's go.
Perish. Can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. And I just got healed up so nicely today.
Oh, That is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on tight back there.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our head?
We'll find... Follow me.
What a blessing it is. Have found the passage.
Блин, он тут прав.
What did you just say? Nothing. Just elaborate. I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, son? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. You are fine. Take your life. So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone. What about us? You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
This way, Henry. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now?
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time. Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. I think they'd go and check it out. I'll gather up my things in the...
Sorry, lass, but we ain't supposed to leave no witnesses. I'll just have a drink and go and see where that wounded fella crawled. I'm damn thirsty.
Always pissed off, Ben. He hasn't even been eating. I still don't see what's What do you
expect me to do? Go up to him and tell him I'm leaving?
Aye, that ain't a good idea. I knew a bloke who tried that.
And what happened to him?
I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind, but never saw him come out.
Search the whole place, they say. Bring any important-looking documents. How the fuck should I know what an important document looks like? I ain't never seen none.
But it'll have to be searched, otherwise Eric will flay us alive.
I'm gonna gut you, you whore son! No, you don't!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Епічно. Епічно.
All yours!
Кнопка. Не та кнопка.
No chance!
Та йома, як кнопки путають.
Show what you're made of!
Whoa! Don't like red?
Do it!
You won't get me!
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right. Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern, too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's Ed...
Well, they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by... What about...
She is. There was another... I'm sure you go, but sir, I could God be...
Evan, is that you?
What happened?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up! We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mommy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
What's the matter?
Don't worry, Ma'am.
Mein Gott, what happened?
Nothing. He's out on the...
Wait!
My name...
Of course
I'm his...
Was sagst du?
Sam told...
Watch out!
What's going on?
Sam!
I'm fine, but we will...
We have to get...
Further back! Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them! They're gone. We have to keep going. For the yards. Hill. Help us! We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Да не! Блин. Треба було спочатку ходити. Да.
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the rampart! Get rid of them!
Да ё-моё.
We have to keep going. Through the yards. Ah! Hill, help us!
Will you leave her alone, or...
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Us?
For the cross! There you go!
Adam! cannot do that. Sit.
Mummy, are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick. To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
There they are.
Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
Let me through, damn it! I've got you are a fuck if ever I've seen one.
I'm bleeding.
For glory!
Show your stuff on the head.
This is our Lord! For glory!
Jesus for mercy! Send my greetings to the devil!
This is for our Lord! For glory!
Hey, show your stuff!
Ого. Да, конечно.
Come here! Is that all you got, Bechosoppen? It's a shame! Hey, still not enough?
Burn in hell!
Come to me, son.
Victory or death! Burn in hell! For the cross!
Як так вони з усіх б'ють тобі. Хух.
Burn in hell!
Come in here!
Die, you wretch!
Watch out! Trick!
Ё-моё. Ух. Короче.
Victory or death! Victory or death!
Fuck you!
Victory or death!
You're dead! What on? This is for our Lord!
You fight like an old hag!
Hell is waiting, you bastard! You can't stand up to this!
Burn in hell!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Новий.
For the cross! You're a dead man. You know that?
Taste my steel! For glory and carnage, God!
Show your stuff! Hell is waiting, you bastard! Kill them! God will forgive you! Show your stuff! Hell is waiting, you bastard!
In God's name!
Hell is waiting, you bastard! Do it!
No mercy!
Fuck you! Show your stuff! No chopper! ¡Ando pendeja!
There's no escape!
Come on! Everyone's inside! Henry, come on! Let's go!
God mogen meer. Let's go. It's this way. Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Surely you cannot just leave them here like this.
There's nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here first.
Are we just supposed to bury them by the side of the road?
I am sure the Lord will understand. And if you do not believe me, ask the rebel. He will surely agree.
Don't worry. Even if that happens, we'll be able to pull the wagon.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad.
Is there any...
Mein Gott. Boy, now we have to manage on.
I know this might not...
Right now? Well, how is my... Oh, the hen of Sigismund
burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma. Well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. At least you survived.
Well, I'm sorry I don't...
Do not worry about it. I am... Yes.
How did you meet...
It was such... He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town. But there was no place among your people, so he...
And...
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin would then it went schlag auf schlag.
So...
My Martin would never leave. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur de oreisa. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other. Until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, I did not even have I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that, and he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted. People said he did go looking for me, even as far as...
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it wouldn't... No. My father called me a...
And he didn't try to find it?
You know he did, but it never worked out.
And did you...
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world.
All right.
Before you go...
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forest, he worked me hard. So I dream about him quite often. About that last day, and he said a life of...
He was absolute.
Well...
You saved all our lives. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to... even if not really...
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have... What are your plans?
I'll go back to the... I will...
Everything...
Take care.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you soon.
Thank you, Henry, for everything. If it was not for you, we would not have made it.
What will happen to us now?
Fuck me!
Damn it!
Return, O Lord. How long shalt thou be wrathful?
Return, O Lord.
Have
How long
compassion
shalt
for
thou
thy
be
servants.
wrathful?
Fill us with
Have
thy
compassion
mercy
for
every
thy
morning,
servants.
that we may
Fill
rejoice
us
and
with
be
the
glad
mercy
all
every
our
morning.
days.
We may rejoice and be glad all our days.
Where is Miriam? Where is
What
she?
will happen to us now?
Where is Miriam?
Return, O
Where is
Lord.
she?
How long shalt thou be wrathful? Have compassion for thy servants. Fill us with the mercy every morning, that we may rejoice and be glad all our days.
You managed to get...
I've been...
So what then?
I feel...
But we still have a lot of work to do. We could...
A spy master is of no use without his network. Only a few...
Well, that doesn't matter.
No.
All right.
And with you.
Many have died in... You are right. How happy I would be.
Well,
Now we must find help in some other
Do you think you'll be...
Well, the mercenaries might follow us, but hopefully we will split up into small... Besides, who would chase us?
So the...
What makes you think that?
Oh, I do. But you've lost...
It is true that the Gutenberg Gehele cannot pay, especially when they get work.
Sarah...
I had my
But if you hadn't done it, he might still be alive.
Perhaps. But what about you? If he had...
No. God be with you.
Zeige...
Блін, ще треба 30 кілограм. О, це хер.
Morning, Henry.
How's trade?
I've got the call.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Women of virtue, gather round and listen.
That's why
I went and took care.
Greetings to you. I'll have a look. Word about wow. Do we have you? Aye. You're doing business with you.
But it was
Take
just
care,
a
Henry.
simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Was möchte? What do you have for...
Thank you, and take care.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
That's more like it. I'm finished.
Great. Great work, Master.
Good to see you.
You have a kind master. Huh? What?
Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Henry, how you doing?
You know how it goes. It could always be worse. I've got this feeling the worst is still...
Same here.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean...
No, I need help with something.
I'd be happy.
An old friend of mine reached out to me.
Isn't that the famous Sawbones?
Physician would be the more accurate term. But even that, he's one of its maybe.
Damn.
When Master...
He wants to go all...
No. For now, Abbot Yan holds considerable influence.
Makes...
A mediator is needed. Only the abbot... And as I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait. And believe me, it wasn't easy.
What's that got to do with...
Albic, assume it's a serious...
Can you tell...
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric... What worries me about Abbot Yan is what he has... Others claim their vocation is divine will.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot. Even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Yan, though, seems to think that his... And that...
So, were they...
No, that...
All right. That's a long story.
Stop by and talk to Albic. Then decide for yourself. I meant to host... He lodged in the meantime in Kuttenberg. At the Tarmac, with an apothecary. Give this letter to Albic.
Tarmac.
Good luck.
Oh, you must.
Hey! You're...
The Gutenberg vineyards.
Slow down, hurts you, idiot.
Sound is a bell.
Mugs for sale.
So you can avoid danger.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Well, well, Flash, that's right.
You seem bothered by it. Maybe the old fella...
It doesn't bother me. Can you only forge them, or can you wield them too?
I won't.
So you're like what I'm of. Me and the lads go outside town. If you do, so Flash.
What are the rules?
No rules.
You take your iron, and when one of us has had enough, I won't...
Right then.
So, ready to go?
Ready? This...
Aye, aye. You were good. Here's something for your trouble.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
God be with...
I'd like... How did he...
Not long after our... They were every... And we... As a... But he...
Did
We weren't blessed with children. We buried our little Annie almost as soon as we named her. She was barely 3 months. I nearly got her, but it...
How did...
I met him at a talk. There was...
What?
It's all such and the...
How many...
Well, he's... Well, you're... That's...
Это...
You have a... Master, Emma?
That's one sharp blade. How's Trent?
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Quick! Are you blind?
Ow!
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Hey! You nearly
Hey!
ran into me. Give it back.
God bless.
God be with you.
Greetings.
A large beer for me. I'm a bit peckish.
Careful.
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us. It is high time.
Today, two sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skill. The Kuten
Glory to...
and the
It is...
the re the look and so what the do each the bro as if and in or
But I...
now you
Das...
My God Almighty.
all contenders forward.
Yield!
Things he can do with his sword. What a spectacle!
I'm wounded! Over the head!
End of duel.
Chop that bastard's brain.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin.
The things he can do with his sword.
Careful.
End of duel! People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Contenders, get to it!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
What a spectacle!
I've never seen anything like it!
Magnificent strike!
End of duel!
Leave me be!
What a truly amazing bout and an unexpected twist! The score is tied, and we'll lead another duel to see who wins. Get ready, contestants. We're anxious to see who will get a second win. Ready? Fight!
You're a dead man! You know that!
Cut the bullshit and fight! You won't get me!
End of duel!
Yield!
Excuse me?
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Gutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart. Let your steel ring! Fight!
Be defeated, ass! Aglas!
Уведемте, мистер!
End of duel! You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhart's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin. End of duel. It's finished. Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. 2 swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers. Contenders, forward!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel!
And the victor is... Nein!
Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You'll win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Gutenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhart. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhart and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhart, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhart. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue, so all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas, so 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
If I beat both Emmeram and Nicholas, the score will be even. What happens then?
Ein Moment, Friedrich. I did not fought Nikolaus. It is not right and honorable for Kuttenbergers to get the victory for this. Humor me, Friedrich. You stand to gain either way. If the Kuttenbergers win, Amanda, it will not matter. Aber if we win, I will repay you sehr gut. You have my word.
All right, then. The score is tied at 3 each. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas. Further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram.
Ну давай. Кабан. Кабан, кабан.
No time to lose! Get to it!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Too slow!
Enjoy video. The blade was singing.
There's no escape!
That was some...
Fuck that! Fuck you!
What do you do with his sword?
Lad, come over here.
What a magnificent strike!
I surrender!
End of
I
duel!
surrender!
Things he can do with his sword.
Amazing! Both swordsmen deserve respect for putting on such an exciting show. Each of them has won once, and a tiebreaker duel is up next. Cheer for the man who has won your heart, but best to cheer for both. Contenders, forward!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Did I get down?
End of duel!
Chop that bastard's brick off.
Don't let him breathe! You got him!
Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
Ага.
Contenders,
Ну давай.
get to it!
You can't take me! You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and
No mercy!
Eh? Fuck that! You! What a magnificent strike!
That will surprise the other blokes still standing.
He's handy with that thing.
What the? No, you don't.
End of duel! Thanks to both teams of swordsmen for a truly thrilling fight. All the more so because it's not over yet. The score of the two contestants is even, and they must have one last duel. All hail Nicholas! All hail Henry! No time to lose! Get to it!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
End of duel! Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslaus, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword-fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe.
Büro in just a short while.
Gott sei Dank.
Tell me. Rumors spread like...
We want Heinrich fought...
Genau, Heinrich.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy...
I'm glad to hear that.
Gut. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And do not get too betrunken when you're...
Well, good.
Wunderbar.
Menhard. Of course. Menhard.
Can I...
Danke. Bis bald.
Careful.
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right, but he's not in at the moment.
I've got a letter for him from Lord...
No idea. He went over to the neighbors and...
Albic is...
Well,
Who are these now?
just townsfolk.
That's all I needed.
I could get into the house this way.
Where it's always night and green stars shining.
Master Albic? Shh! I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now.
Sir Peter of Pisek sent me to you.
Even if the devil himself sent you, be quiet. I need and I demand silence. And you, please. Deep breaths. All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
A nettle compress will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean. I have a potion made for you.
But, sir, who'll see you to the house?
I'll speak with her. What do you... Next time, please don't interrupt me.
I'm sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter now. You said Lord Pisek sent...
Sir Pete...
Really?
Here it is. My name's Henry.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement. But look, Henry, I appreciate your offer. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord...
I heard you intend...
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried.
You think Sigismund would listen to...
It's a chance.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken...
Yes, but
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he does. In a way, he actually owes me. Still.
You really expect me to just walk...
Well, if... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albic!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient... Perhaps this time I finally had a
Get out here, you piss...
Well, they don't...
That's unfortunately... It was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite...
You mean me?
Who else?
So, you finally decided to come out.
I've told you several times.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping...
No person is...
Ha! For your own good.
If you didn't hear what Master Albic and our...
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You'll pet...
Listen here, you swine. You had your chance to walk away. When I'm done with you, that's when you'll really need a healer.
Henry, wait.
Stay out of this. Your personal guard.
Get ready for a beating, you...
Enough. Stop it.
Violence
is not the answer.
For the cross!
Henry, watch out.
That's enough.
Stop it.
We'll smash the pair of you.
Watch out.
I'll wipe that smoke.
That's enough. Stop it.
Fucking hell!
Violence is not the answer.
Christ, I'm hit! We'll smash the pair of bloodshed. Go fuck yourself!
Henry, watch out.
Take that! Shit!
That's
We'll
enough.
smash the pair of you. We'll smash the pair of you.
Violence is not the answer. Stop this.
Watch and learn! Oh! Christ!
Violence
What
is
do you
not the
want?
answer. Henry, watch out. Violence is not the answer. Stop this bloodshed. Henry, come here. Let's talk.
So?
Well, maybe someone like that wouldn't be...
So when are we heading for Sedlets?
As soon as we can. Then I just...
Are you all right? Wake up!
I probably need...
What? Why am I on the ground? Shit. I hope nothing's missing. No, I have everything. Sakura! I need a bandage! There! Oh, that's better.